Excellent question. A year later.
A year later. I guess this is our house.
Someone's knocking.
Well, don't just sit here. Open the door.
Can't move. I'm stuck in place. What the hell, game?
Yeah. Does clicking do anything?
Nope.
Okay. Well, how do you move?
Oh, someone's coming.
Oh.
Package at this hour. Oh, the thing smells just dreadful. Better you don't open it inside. I'll be turning in now. Tea's in the kitchen if you need more.
Thank you, random lady.
Yeah. And what's in this?
I write to you with the unfortunate news that Dr. Evans has passed away. He's come to illness. He's pleased with the correspondence. Asks that his gratitude be expressed by returning the book to you along with the means to complete it.
Okay.
Jane Bird.
That's just a letter. There's the book.
What is
And
this?
whatever that is.
Oh, it's a dead thing.
Ew. And the book. The book.
This tale belongs to you now. Oh yeah, Henry Evans was the surgeon the whole time. That's right.
Huh.
Isn't that correct?
I think so, yeah.
Yep.
Do I need to look? Yep, okay.
Are you ready?
No.
Too
We have
late.
no choice. Why ask if I'm ready if you don't want to listen to my answer? We're gonna def watch that? What could this possibly...
There you are. Collect your things. Where's the key? To that door. Gone. Damn. There's no time. We need to go. Right. You go. What are you up to? Nothing.
What is this?
No, no, Evans.
Evans what?
Wait a minute, was that the mermaid communicating with him?
That would be creepy if it was.
Isn't that what this has to be? Oh no, it's open. The thing's open in here.
Oh dear.
Killed him. Wait. That was the monkey?
Huh?
That makes more sense, because it had a tail. I couldn't hardly tell.
Yeah.
Let's look at it again.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it's just a tiny monkey. He threw it in here and shot it.
That seems brutal. Unless the monkey was evil.
Wait, there's a door open in here.
Can we go in it?
I don't think so.
Dang it.
We're gonna have to figure out Nickel's death first.
Alright.
A third shell.
What the heck?
Captain didn't toss them all. Leave it. Help me lift this.
you free! Give it the shell! Do it! Hoist it out. To the main deck. Throw it over. Lock the door when you leave.
Get the tail, boy.
In return, the ship. The Obra Dinn. See it home.
So what's chain? Oh. The shiny thing was the mermaid?
No, it's a shell.
Oh, it's the shell.
That is the mermaid.
Ow.
So Davy and Paul Moss. And I think the mermaid just went up and, yeah, spiked him.
Oh, and that's time.
That's what keeps sparkling out in the ocean, then.
The shell.
Was it a mermaid the whole time? One more.
One more. What's that?
Never mind. Maybe not.
I'll kill every last one of you monsters. Withdraw the Kraken, or I will kill you all!
It's the captain. He has
There's
a
the
shell.
shell still.
Okay, so you were right before. The mermaids brought the Kraken and the spiders. But why? Because of the shells.
For
obviously.
funsies.
No, it's the shells that were in this chest.
They want them back, I guess.
So the bargain was dump the shells for the ship to return home.
Seems simple enough.
One more. You.
Okay.
No, there was another mermaid. He killed 2 mermaids.
Oh boy.
Call it off, damn you! This is your Kraken! You brought it here! Send it back!
Yep, we still know it's the captain. We're just waiting for time to expire. I guess we can do the next
So the
one.
mermaids were locked in here. The last one was open because the third one was taken out. They let it live with the shell. I think at the end we should probably scroll through the book just to make sure we know the whole timeline because we jumped around so often. But
Yeah, that'd be nice. Let's do that now, actually, if we can.
well, we're gonna have to go through and figure out how the Swedish guy died first
Oh, okay.
because we're still just scrolling through. There it is.
There you go.
How'd they get multiple shells?
Maybe they went shelling on the beach or something.
I wonder if there were 3 in the container.
What's this? Quicksilver.
He burned.
Herre min Gud.
Yeah, he picked that up and he burned like the other guy.
Yikes.
But this was the first part? We'll find out. Like I said, we're gonna keep finding out because this chest is by far the most important piece of this puzzle. It's just that it's really hard to tell what the deal is.
Yeah. So, where are we right now?
I have to put in the last person, I believe.
Okay. Burned.
Correct. All fates
All
correct.
fates correct. You're correct. You're correct. And... oh, that's just saying we won.
That's the book. So like I said, I'm going to go back to the table of contents because the beginning wasn't too difficult. I mean, he was crushed by cargo, and there was a stowaway. That was all.
Fun day. Next.
And I think these people were on the ship because they brought the container aboard.
Yeah. Be careful not to close the book, because I think the game will end when you do.
Okay.
So bitter cold.
And there was an illness. Not much to go on there, but
Then there was murders.
he was murdered by Nichols. He was executed for it. And then they left. So, from what I can tell, I think Nichols was down there trying to steal the treasure. Yes?
That sounds about right.
Because then they left on the boat. Because Nichols took the treasure out to sea. Wait, were they trying to escape with the treasure? And then they had to come back because...
That sounds plausible too.
So they tried to steal it, go to the Canary Islands. Let me see if I can't... We do have some dialogue. How can you do this? Load her up, we best push off. Yeah, okay.
And then the calling happened.
We'll reach the Canaries in 3 days. Yep, they tried to leave. But the chest, it must not fall into the ocean if the monsters come. And then he recognized they were talking about monsters, and then the mermaids showed up. And then the mermaid showed up.
Yeah.
The chest. They fought. He stabbed the guy guarding the chest. He opened the chest. So Nichols... Yeah, Nichols was the bad guy. He said he has treasure, probably because the other guy was able to open the chest. But, oh yeah, one of the Formosan guys just shot him because, he did a bad thing.
Yeah.
Lift this out and take it below. The shell must be protected. We will all die.
Well, almost all of y'all died.
Was there... And that's when the mermaids came aboard, and they spiked him. They caught the mermaid, multiple mermaids, and put him in the brig. He went crazy. Oh, no. Wait a minute. Did the Swedish guy know about the curse? He might have. Oh. He knew. He might have known about the shells. Because the shells were bad news. And then Then the storm hit, and then everything went to crap.
Yeah.
Because... Yep. I think that's all there is to it. Went to crap, things went to crap, things went to crap, things went to crap.
You can just skip to the end at this point. Everything, and then everyone.
Yeah, the spiders came first, and then the Kraken came out, and then... and then the bargain.
Yep, and then the bargain.
What's this? Because the captain came down and said, call them off. Call them off.
Yeah.
I don't... A third shell. Give it the shell. I didn't know there were multiple shells. I don't know how to keep track of those.
Me neither.
That must be there were 3 mermaids?
That makes sense.
And then...
And then
the last thing, I'm sorry. The last thing the surgeon did was kill the monkey so that he somehow knew that this is exactly how we operate.
Yeah.
Oh, and then a bunch of people left on a lifeboat. There was a mutiny because the captain couldn't be trusted, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh no, because they knew the shells were worth something, and oh, well, that sucks.
It does.
They wanted to sell the shells for money, and the captain was like, nope, these are bad news. Ah, yep, and then they were gone. The shells disappeared. And what did he say? Okay, that's it.
All right, that is it. Story done. Oh wait. Oh, we just leave, I guess.
Yep.
Now what?
We're gonna put the book on our shelf.
Oh.
Good
The
call.
end.
I'm glad I reviewed everything before we put it away.
Yeah, I had a feeling as soon as you would do it, we would leave.
That's the game.
Lucas Pope Games for my dad.
It was the mermaids.
Yep. Awesome. That was an interesting game that I agree there's no equal to it out there. At least that I know of.
It is definitely not an easy one either. There were some parts that I'm glad we figured out. But to be honest, there's no helping hand. Like,
there is none. If you want help, you gotta use Google pretty much.
you just got to figure out the right method to figure out who's who. And sometimes it was elimination, sometimes it was clothing, location. Oh,
Voices.
did he seriously get 60 people to voice this? No, thank goodness. I was gonna say.
That would be impressive, though.
Yeah. Because they had people with all the correct accents, because voices were another thing.
Mm-hmm. I didn't hear any of the voices, unfortunately.
That's why I'll upload all the episodes for later.
Next Sunday, I'll just watch them all through.
Boy, though, a lot of people died.
Yes.
This was not a fun ship to be on.
Yeah.
Just a
Not
little bit.
fun in the least.
Come on, you're starting to run out of people.
Yeah. Chinesey.
Oh yeah, look at it. Found people for all of them, because they needed... Specifically, it's Taiwanese.
Oh.
Well, mostly. Well, I think, yeah, for all the spoken. They were speaking... Yeah, I can't confirm or deny anything, of course, so who knows? Who knows for sure?
No one knows for sure, really. But yeah. So what's next, I guess, is the question now.
That is a good one, too. Well, after this game, hard to kind of follow it up with anything, isn't it?
Yeah, there's not really... Anything that comes after this is probably gonna be a letdown.
It depends. We'll just have to find a good game.
Yeah, we have looked into a lot of great games recently.
That is true. Very, very true. Ah, good.
Thank you for
I think-
playing.
I think that covered the entire credits, which is awesome.
And then it's just gonna dump... Yep.
Cool. Well then, see you at the next game.
Adios.